All right, here we go. We got another review for you guys today. We got Mountain Dew Cake Smash, which I'm very, very, very excited to try. These aren't sold in stores. They were exclusive giveaway for people who had during COVID. If they had a party and they couldn't have that party, Mountain Dew was hoping to do something for them. As you know, that sucks that you missed out on your party. Um, thing. So they gave you a can if you were chosen. And I think they also released them on the website for like a day. And I think some people were able to scoop them up like that somehow. So I think there was two ways to get them, but don't
Yeah.
quote me on the second one. Still pretty cool either way, since you can't just run out to your local Walmart, convenience store, whatever, and get this thing. So I'm super excited to try it out. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I think you summed up pretty well there. Touched on the promotion they had about, the pandemic kind of wiping out people's, big plans that they had. Um, it was it felt very exclusive. I feel like I'm part of a club, honestly, just holding this can in my hand. It's like I feel like I don't know, it's fucking cool. I don't know what else to say. It's cool.
So I guess too, I'll say funny story is, we were worried about that we were going to get these. So then, we bought them on eBay. And then 2 days later in the mail, my wife actually won the contest to get them. So it was kind of,
Which
we
I
bought a bunch for
still
no reason because we actually ended up getting some in the mail for free, but whatever, we got them, right?
Yeah, that's still so insane that happened. I also put my story in to try and win the can. They told me to go fuck myself, so
Maybe next year.
yeah. All right. So,
Anyways,
yeah, let's get into
classic,
it.
the look, smell, and taste. I mean, the look for me, I like crazy. This is crazy. It's got a lot going on. It's got a bunch of candles hanging out. Uh, Looks like a bunch of candles at a party, basically. And there's a lot of different colors going on with this can. And it almost looks like, like graffiti almost on like a can to me in a way, just because there's like so much going on. Um, it's got the Mountain Dew, the Do Over, and then, it says the cake smash with a rush of artificial cake flavor. So very excited to taste it too. The look's going to be really high for me. I'm going to go 9.8.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with you. I am big into lots of colors in terms of like designs, and there's a ton going on with this can, and I'm all about it. Um, I freaking love it. I don't know. You said it again. You said it best. I was just noticing this little blurb on the side here where it actually explains the whole premise of the can.
I'll read it for us.
Sure. In 2021, it is time to celebrate you in the most epic way possible. Let's do over your missed milestone, whether it was a birthday, a wedding, a graduation, or life itself. This year, you deserve to have your cake and drink it too with Mountain Dew Cake Smash.
Here we go.
So there you go. I'm going to give it on a look scale. I'll go a notch below you. I'll go 9.6.
Here we go. Smell time.
Best sound. Love that.
Oh, the smell is awful.
You know what it smells like to me?
It smells like licorice to me.
It kind of smells like a less in your face version of voodoo. That's what I'm getting.
I hate this smell.
Off to a good start.
It smells like fucking licorice to me.
I just really just huffed it up there, and I just barely got a little bit of the artificial cake smell.
I don't like the smell. 3.3.
3.3. I'm not offended by it. I'm not getting licorice. I don't even know what licorice smells like, to be honest. Just kind of smells, like I said, like a lighter version of voodoo. So I'll give it a 6.5.
All right, what it do? What it do? It's time for the Dew review. Cheers.
Cheers. We can have our cake and drink it too.
All right, so the taste is definitely a little different than the smell, for sure. I think I'm definitely feeling the artificial cake taste, and I think they did a really good job with that.
Yeah,
It's called Cake Smash, and I'm feeling like I'm having a birthday cake remix over at that ice cream place, Cold Stone.
yeah,
um, so definitely, I think it tastes pretty good. It's weird. It's like I feel like it's a drink where like I want a couple sips and then I'm okay with it, but then like I'm gonna want another couple sips like later on. I don't know if I would like chug this thing, but like I'm definitely gonna be finishing it, and it's definitely something that I'm gonna be drinking for the rest of the day.
for
Um,
sure.
Taste, I'm gonna do pretty solid here. I mean, not probably as high as the can, but not as bad as the smell. 7.9.
That's fair. I like that. So yeah, I agree with you. When I first started drinking it, just like with the smell, the first taste I got was like the voodoo, like sweet candy taste. And then like once I like, fully drank it, that's when I got like the cake, the Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake remix thing. I started tasting that. Also kind of tastes a little bit like Dippin' Dots. I really like it actually. I think it will probably fall into the category of a drink that like once you're done with it, it might sit in your stomach like a rock. Um, but honestly, that's not to be unexpected because that's kind of like what birthday cake is too. At least for me personally, I can only have like a piece of cake and then I start feeling like shit afterwards. So, but for the time you're like enjoying it and drinking it, it tastes really good. I actually am quite pleasantly surprised because on the outskirts, Mountain Dew cake flavor sounds gross, but
Yeah,
it works and it's good. I would give it a 8.3 for taste.
nice. I guess the only thing we're missing here is if I could throw my cake in your face.
I know, right? That would be nice. We should have thought of that.
That might hurt though, because this is a little heavier than I would think a normal piece of cake. Might not feel
Yeah.
as
I mean, you could have sabotaged me and just shook this thing up
I
and
know, right?
open it like I did the Foxwoods room with the polar beverage.
Yeah, I should have done that to you. Got you big time.
Yeah, it's a great trick. Undefeated classic. All right. I think that's all we have on this drink. This pretty good review, a lengthy one. I'm looking at the time right now, just at 14 minutes now.
Wow.
Hopefully, our viewers can stick it out through the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess I'll just say last point is I know we mentioned this a couple videos ago, but Justy will officially be joining the team starting September 1st.
Yep, the Dom Ball expert.
Yeah. One-on-one master.
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. Until the next one, which I have no idea what that will be, but looking forward to it. Cheers.
For peers.